Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door, and I'm back with the next process video, I guess you can say. We're decorating a custom order journal and putting in pockets and making decorations or embellishments to go in it. So in the last video we were gonna go ahead and put a fabric flip on this one, and so I have this really pretty fabric. This is a very vintage fabric that I found. Can't remember where. So I have this one, and then I have this one that I'm absolutely in love with. Isn't that a gorgeous fabric? Love that. So I want to put a piece of that on there and maybe a piece of lace. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and cut a piece for our fabric flip. And so I'm going to cut it about right there. I don't know if this will rip. Let's see. Oh yeah, it rips. It's a good ripper. Alright, let me fold this one back up because I'm OCD about it. I can't stand it when I get in a mess, but I always wind up in a mess when I'm making a journal. I always have a mess all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to straighten this out a little. And then we're going to just kind of lay it right there again and see where we want to rip it at the bottom. And I'm thinking we'll go about right there. And I don't know if it'll rip this way or not. Oh yeah, it rips. And then this piece that's left over, I think I'll use as a page tab somewhere in the book, because this is such a pretty fabric. Okay, and then I want to get rid of some of these strings. Okay, so we can have that piece, and then let's get a smaller piece of this. And I don't think this piece is going to rip. Okay, so let's go about right there and see if it... Oh, it does rip. I didn't think it would. Okay, nice. All right, now I want the piece that's going to be on here to have some of this flower in it. So I think what I'm going to do is go this way with it and rip it right here. That one didn't rip as good. And then I'll use this as a page tab in the journal too. So I have a couple of pieces that I can use for page tabs. Just straighten this out. Oh, that didn't rip good, did it? I might have to just cut that. Maybe. He don't want to cut good either. Get rid of some of these strings. I almost think I want it to go that way. I think I do want it to go that way, so I'm just going to cut it. And that can be a page tab, we'll see. Alright, so if we do that, and then I want a piece of lace up here. Let me find some pretty lace, hang on. Okay, I have this that I think would be super pretty on there. But I don't want it to cover up my flowers. So let's turn them. See how that works. Yep, that's better. Okay, I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and sew it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have it stitched together here at the top, and so I'm just going to flip it over, put a little Fabri-Tac on it, and glue him down. I am officially addicted to Fabri-Tac glue. I love this glue. It's expensive, but I love it. It works really well. Okay, so we're going to put him about right here. And now we have our pretty little lace and fabric flip. And it kind of covers up the, that's not such a pretty page, So now you have a pretty page. You could actually put, ooh, let's do that. I think I want to put some vintage stationery underneath here for her to be able to journal on. So let's see what we can find in our vintage stationery box. My goodness. I found this at a thrift store, I think. And it's so pretty. So let's just use one of these. I don't know, it might be too big. It is too big. I'm glad I looked at that before I ripped it out. Which, I could use a piece of this in here. Ooh, we could put some of this in an envelope. Let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and rip a piece out so I have it. Okay, so let's see what else we have, y'all. That's ridiculous. This is my vintage stationery box. And it's gotten so full that I've had to take some out and put it in another box. I am obsessed with vintage stationery. I love it. That's okay. All right, let's see what we have. We don't want something super huge under there. I have some really cute stationery in here. It kind of clashes with that blue flowers that are in there. Oh, this one's super cute. Look how stinking cute that is. But that's green too. Is that gonna clash? Let's put that one. Oh, I'm gonna hold it out and see what else I have before I decide on that one. Oh no. Okay, this one's pretty. Let me see if it's too wide. It is too wide. Dang, dang. Okay. That one's too wide. It is, I need to go through this little box here and, okay, everything I have is green and I have blue on flowers on the, that one's too wide. I definitely need to go through this box and organize it because it's kind of pitiful. Oh, how pretty is that? I forgot I had that. Oh, that's so pretty. I might have to use that in here, in this journal. There's, oh, I forgot I had this one. This is a Holly Hobby one. Oh, how stinking cute. What is this one? Y'all, I've got so many in here. I don't know what I've got in here. Okay. Green. Where's some blue? There's some blue, but it's kind of just plain. No. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to find the right thing to go in here. Huh. Okay. Oh, that one's going to work. Of course, it's the last one I pulled out. Because that's how it always works. All right, let's see. I think that one will work. Oh, it's too wide. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, the struggle is real. All right, let's rethink our options here. wanted some vintage, but it doesn't necessarily have to be vintage. It could just be something lined. So that one's pretty. It's a little long, so we would have to trim off the top, but let's just go for it since we're struggling to find what we're looking for. And I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me struggle through my stationery box. I'm sorry. I know that was a bit ridiculous. All right, so if I... yeah, about that long. Trim in there. And that would actually be a cute little page tab. So I'm going to put that in my page tab pile. And then I think I'm going to make this a tip in too. And no, I think I'm going to glue it all the way down. Let's just do that and make life easy. Where are we on our time? Okay, we're at 11 minutes. Wow. Wow, Diane. Get it together. I think we're good with that. Perfect. Good deal. So then she can flip it up. She can journal underneath there. Great. All right, moving on along because we've took forever on that. Another white page, but again, I've got quite a few pockets. Yeah. So maybe I'll just put, I'm probably going to wind up putting a big tag or some vintage stationery or something on that. I love the center of the signature. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Love, love, love that. Okay. And we'll put something on that later. All right, this one needs something here too, but I'm not going to do a fabric flip. Maybe another one of these pretty envelopes. Yep. Alright, pages like this, I tend to want to do something with, but then I have to stop myself and remember that the person who's getting the journal is going to want to journal in her journal. And so I'll tend to leave these because she can gesso on here and journal on it. She can use it as a photo background. She can decorate it, collage, whatever. But it, you know, sometimes you have to remind yourself, hey, this is not your journal. Stop journaling in your journal. If you know what I mean. So, okay, maybe we can use this one here. That's really cute. I like that. And I think I might want to just washi it in up here. Do I just want to washi? Let's just pull our washi tape down. And we need something with something that won't take away from this, but that will kind of go with it too. All right, I have this real pretty washi. Let's try this. And I don't always go all the way across. Okay, I like that. Next page. I think I want to put a pocket here. What kind of pocket do I want? Let me think. Hang on. Okay. I have one of my collage pieces. I've already cut quite a bit from this, but I think I want to make a pocket here. Maybe even like a long pocket. So if we do a long pocket like that, I'm just going to make a little bitty mark here so I know where to cut it. Okay, let's cut. And we're going to do our best to get it straight because the bottom isn't straight yet, so. Okay. That part is torn. However, it might be cute to put some washi on there. And the reason I say that, the reason I want to keep it is because I kind of like the edge the way it is. But I almost think this pocket might be too big. Does it overwhelm the page? Maybe. I think it does. So let's just cut the pocket a little. We'll just make it a tuck. So I'm just going to cut it across there. Yeah, I think I like that better. Alright, so I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this because with the collage pages being a little thicker, sometimes they're a little harder to glue down. And this Fabri-Tac does wonders for that. I think I want to round this corner edge though. I should have done that before I glued it, but we're going to do it this way. Okay. So let's just stick him down there and we're going to hold him for a minute. So hang on. Okay, I think we're dry now, so we can move to the next page. This one's kind of boring. See, this is one of those good thick pages that you could do mixed media on. I don't know. Oh, you know what I want to do? I have this fabric, and that's so stinking cute. And so I think I want to take a piece of this fabric and fold it over the page. Let's do that. So I think I'm going to cut here where it's folded. Might as well go with the fold. And then go down to that second fold there. And then I'm going to rip across. There we go. Goodness, we got strings everywhere. Kind of just want to pull that out where it's crinkled down a little. And then I want to take it and fold it over this page like this. And then I want a pretty piece of lace to go over the top of it. Let me grab one. Okay, I have this. My pen disappeared. Scoot my book over. just going to cut a piece kind of the same length as the fabric. Uh-oh, where did my pen go? I'll be stepping on it. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're saved. I always lose my little pens when I just kind of take them out and lay them on the desk, and then it's like, uh-oh, where did that go? All right. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of crease that piece of lace a little. And then I'm just going to slide this over the page. And then this way, when she gets her journal, she has some fabric and some lace to play with. And it's decorated pretty on the page. So let me grab a paper clip. Now I'm probably going to go back and decorate these paper clips at some point. You know, maybe put a piece of fabric or a piece of ribbon in them or something. But for now, we're just trying to get through the pages and get our initial embellishments and things in there. Okay, now this page, I love ripped pages, but I think it needs like some kind of a cute little tuck or something. I know. Oh, and I wanted to go back here real quick. Sorry, we're going to go backwards for a minute. This here, I love the collage look, but sometimes it just needs a little something, and I think this one needs a little something. And so I have this little box of Tim Holtz goodness, and so I thought we could pick something out of here to kind of decorate that with. Let's see. My eyeball keeps going to the same thing. That one's pretty. Let's use that one. Okay. And then I want to put some gauze underneath it. Not gauze, cheesecloth. I have this colored cheesecloth that my friend sent me, and I think I like the dark purple with that red. I'm just going to cut a piece off. Oh, I already had a piece cut off. Look at there. Okay, and then I need to separate this because this is actually two pieces. Okay. So we can put that there and that there, and I think I want some eyelash trim or something just coming out somewhere. Let me see what we have. I'm trying to decide what color. I have this real pretty rainbow eyelash trim. Ooh, and I like it with the yellow. Let's do that part. Okay, so I don't want the blue. We'll cut him off and save him for a paper clip or something. And then I'm just going to kind of wrap this way. Oh, I know what I want to do with it. We're going to go this way with it. Okay. I'm going to use hot glue for this because the hot glue tends to grab a hold of the eyelash trim a little better. Alright, so if I push that down in there, let's not burn our finger. Where's our handy dandy skewer? There we go. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue on this since we've already started with the hot glue. If you use hot glue on paper though, you have to go pretty quickly because it dries real fast on paper. Okay. Now, it just kind of adds a little more interest to that pocket instead of it just being a flat collage pocket. Okay, moving on along. So we have our fabric and lace there. Now we were working on this. So what do we want to do on this pocket or on this? You know what? I think I just want to do a page tab on here. Yep. So we're going to just fold this. Oh, it's going to be upside down. Let's do a fabric. We'll do fabric. Kind of need to even that up just a little. Okay. There we go. Now she can decorate her tab. She can put buttons on there. She can decorate it any way she wants to. Okay. Love these pages. They're so pretty. This one is super cool. This was like a little workbook that my sweet friend Kathy sent me. And it has this clear plastic vintage library pocket in there. And so, ooh, let's decoupage a library card and put it in there. Where are we? We're at 27 minutes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and cut off the video here so that it's not so hard to upload and you don't have to sit for hours and watch videos just to see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. When we come back, I'll have the library card pulled out and whatever napkin we want to use, and we'll just play with it a little bit and put us a really pretty library card down in there. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please like the video for me if you will, and subscribe, and leave any comments or questions that you have in the comment box below. All right, y'all have a great day. Big hugs.